Hello my wonderful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. Thank you so much for stopping by today. You are going to be cooking with me in my kitchen. Yes, so grab your seats, relax and watch me cook, and make sure you try this recipe after watching, sorry. Okay, now let's get started. As you can see, I've added 3 cups of rice, right? Was that 3 cups or 4? Please, I've forgotten. Yeah, either 3 or 4 cups of rice, and that's basmati rice, by the way, in a pot of warm water. I'm going to, parboil and wash the rice, then cook it till it's completely done. Now, while the rice is cooking, we are going to go ahead and peel our carrots, and then also cut up some other veggies that we are going to be using to prepare this recipe. Can you guess what I'm making in the comment section? I will try as much as possible not to disclose the name on the title of this video, but guess. I'm not going to tell you. You're going to tell yourself after watching this video, by the end of this video or towards the end of this video. Yeah, now it's time to rinse or wash the rice. In the pot, I've already added water, I've added salt, covered the pot. I'm going to allow that water to come to a rolling boil before I add the rice. Now, while the water is boiling, I'm going to go ahead and cut up the rest of my vegetables. I've already washed them now, so I'm bringing them one by one to cut, and I'm also showing you guys how I'm cutting them up, the sizes, the shapes and whatnot. So I'll be using carrots, I'll be using fresh tomatoes, bell peppers, the red, green and yellow one. I'll also be using onions and habanero peppers. So back to the pot, I've gone ahead to add the rice. Now I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook until it's completely cooked. Back to the veggies, I'm going to keep on cutting and slicing them until I'm done. Please guys, if you find this video helpful, entertaining, whatever, don't forget to click the like button, show me love and share this video as well. Subscribe to my channel, yes, if you haven't already. It will cost you nothing. All right, just click on that subscribe button and become a part of this family. Finally, all done. So I have all my veggies ready to go into the pot. They are all looking so colorful and beautiful. See guys, you see the way these vegetables are looking so colorful and beautiful? That is how your 2024 will look, okay? Just trust in God and see how everything will turn around for good for you and your family. Now I'll be peeling the back or the skin of these Irish potatoes. I'm using the purple one. You can use the white one. The color doesn't really matter, okay? So I'm just going to peel off the back or the skin, whichever one you want to call it, and then I'm going to cut into my preferred or desired sizes, and I'll cut them up, put inside the bowl and add water to it. Now this water is going to help to prevent the potatoes from browning. Okay, now here is the meat I'm going to be using. This is beef. You guys remember the beef I showed you in my last vlog? Yes, the first Sunday of the year vlog. For those of you that have seen that video already, this is the meat, and this recipe, the recipe I'm making in this video, is what I wanted to make in that vlog, which I ended up not making because we came back from church with a lot of food. So I, decided not to cook again. I mean, why will I cook when I came back from church with a lot of food? So it's days later, I think 2 days later, and here we are making that exactly what I wanted to make in that video. Yes, so now in my pan I've added some oil. I'm using maize oil, by the way. I've gone in with the onions. I'm going to add, should I call this a teaspoon now? Well, I'm going to add a plastic spoon of minced ginger and garlic paste. A plastic spoon, yeah, but Shasha, add minced ginger and garlic paste. If you don't have both, you can add any one of them, okay? And then I went in with the meat, or the beef rather. I'm going to sear this or stir fry this for some minutes until the color starts changing, like until you can no longer see the rawness of the meat, if that makes sense. And then I'll go ahead and start adding the rest of my ingredients. So right now the meat has browned up a bit, and I'm going in with my no aromat seasoning powder. I'm going to add some rosemary, dry rosemary, some curry powder. As you all know, I don't measure, okay? I do eyeball, or I add until the spirit says stop, then I stop. I've gone in with my paprika powder. I've added some salt as well, and I'm going to give it a quick stir. Once everything is completely combined, I'll go in with the Irish potatoes. Now it's time for the rest of the veggies to go in, starting with the bell peppers, the red, the green and the yellow one, the carrots, the tomatoes, the scotch bonnet or habanero peppers. I'm going to mix everything to combine well, and I'll go in with my coconut milk. Yes guys, this coconut milk was what took the flavor and the taste of this meal to a whole new level. Try it out, and you will come back to thank me later. It was absolutely tasty and delicious. Like I couldn't stop eating. Confession time, I couldn't stop eating. So guys, I tasted it and everything was just tasting. Don't give anybody, don't give anybody, don't give anybody. Cover the pot. I'm going to allow this to cook on a medium high heat so that everything can cook well, tender, until the meat is tender, the potato is done. And here is my white rice, all done. Now I'm going to be adding slurry to the mix, or to the pot, sorry. And this is just to help to thicken the sauce a bit. But if you don't want it thick, or as thick as mine, then you can skip the slurry. Now the slurry, I used a combination of water and corn flour. So I mixed it, just 2 tablespoons of the corn flour in a little bit of water, and that gave me the thickness you're seeing. It was really thick, but it was super delicious, so tasty, guys. And like I said earlier, if you don't want it thick or as thick as mine, then don't add the slurry. Okay, so guys, the sauce is ready, and I paired it with the basmati white rice, and let me tell you, it was so good. My husband was eating it and he was like, awkward this combination. He simply meant, it's this your combination for me. Oh. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, you get what I mean. That is to tell you that he enjoyed it. My kids enjoyed it as well, though not all of them, because some of them don't like serene food, but most of us enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.